Hello there. So today I'm going to show you how to make a little yo-yo flower hair clip. These are extremely easy to make, and anybody that knows how to thread a needle and use a glue gun can do this. So to get started, you need either 1 to 2 circles depending on how you want your flower to be. This one is a double flower, so we just use 2. If you want a single, just use 1. So you take a circle of fabric. It can be any type of material that you want to use, and you cut 1 to 2 circles. One definitely needs to be larger than the other. They don't have to be perfect circles, so don't worry about making a perfect circle because mine is definitely not. So all you need to do is take your thread with a knot at the end, and with the right side facing out away from you, start sewing from the inside and just make stitches all the way back and forth around the edge of your fabric. So just go in and out from one side to the other, back and forth. And you can tighten as you go, but stay close to the edge. You don't want to be too far away, but you also don't want to be too close, because if you're too close, your fabric can unravel and your needle will just go right through and it won't catch anything. So here's exactly what I'm doing. I'm just taking my needle and I'm going in this side and then coming back from the other side, in and out, in and out, and just tightening as I go. And it'll start to form a cup shape. So you just want to keep doing this and just going all the way around. It doesn't take very long at all. And make your 1 or 2 flowers. Let's finish this one. I've already got one made to make our double flower. Okay. Just go around. I forgot to mention the other things that you're going to need for this. You're going to need a circle of felt, so just get a piece of felt, cut a circle out. You're going to need a hair clip. You are also going to need a button or jewel or whatever you want to put on the front, and a hot glue gun. So after you get all the way around to where you started, you will tighten it up to make a little pouch like form. So okay, see, there it is tightened. It looks like a little pouch. So what you want to do is flatten your pouch out. So when you flatten it out, this is your little flower. So we just want to go through the center a couple of times, catching the sides as we go to kind of reinforce this so it's not going to come apart. Okay, now we have our single flower. Here is my second flower. I'm going to just place it on top in the middle, like so, and then run my needle through both of them and sew them a couple of stitches together. Not very hard. Okay. And once those are good and reinforced, like so, you want to take your button and just put in the middle, and then just sew it on. Just sew it straight through the other 2 flowers a couple of times. This is quick and simple, completely adorable, and they're really fun to make. And you can use them for all kinds of things. Okay. So now I've got my button sewn on, and I just want to tie it off in the back. So just run my needle part way through the back and catch my thread and just tighten. Okay, you can now cut this thread off. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. So now you have your little flower with the button sewn on. Okay, so now you take your felt circle and your little hair clip. The way that I do it is I fold my felt circle in half, place the hair clip on top to kind of see where this little meeting point would be, and I make a little snip in the felt, just a tiny little slit. Okay, then I take my hair clip and I slide it on through that little slit. So now the felt is sandwiched between the two little prongs. Okay, now where this little tab is, where you squeeze it, you want to put a little dot of glue where the felt is going to be touching it. So just a little dot of glue, stick the felt down. Okay, now with the felt on top, the felt on top of the little clasp, you want to squeeze it open and put a little line of glue right there, and then close it so that the prong is now glued to the felt and you have this bottom part that's free. Okay. So now all we're going to do is put a good amount of glue just going around the felt circle and some right in the middle, like that. And then take our little flower and just put it on the back. Just place it on and then just smush it together to make the glue stick. With thinner fabrics, be careful because you can burn yourself very easily and you don't want to do that. So, alright, and there we are. We have our little yo-yo flower that is now a hair clip. So I hope that you can make these for yourself or for your nieces or daughters or granddaughters, and I hope that you enjoyed this. So I will see you soon. So bye. Yeah. Now it is attached. It's pretty much